Hey, it's Tuba Billy. You know, I had a very encouraging revelation recently. And it's about kind of, current events and politics and all that stuff. And when I really started thinking about some recent songs, let's try that in a small town, Richmond, north of Richmond, and how the left tried to, boycott, cancel those songs, and they shoot straight to number one. And then on the same idea of boycotting, the right boycotts a beer and it loses over $30 billion of revenue or of value. There's a reason for that. There's a reason that these songs like Richmond, north of Richmond, like try that in a small town, like anything recently from Tom McDonald. There's a reason that they're number one. There's a reason that Tucker Carlson had the most viewed episode in history on Twitter. There's a reason that he was the number one talk host, or whatever his title is. But there is a reason for all of that, and the reason isn't what the left is pushing. It's right-wing propaganda and right-wing media influencers pushing it and brainwashing. It's not all that. No. That's the mainstream America. Okay, in America, we vote with our feet. We vote with our money, right? That's where most of America is. So if a song like Richmond, north of Richmond, which is speaks very poorly of the political system, or try that in a small town, which is all about the the riots and the protests that were going on during the Summer of Love 2020, and all and recent just violence that's happening in big cities, which are mostly Democrat-run cities. There's the reason is that we are not the minority. Even though the left has the megaphones, they've got the media, they've got some of the loudest crybabies in the nation. The reason you don't hear a lot from the right is because, I don't know, we're all working. We got jobs to go to. We have families to provide for. We have lives outside of victimization and playing the victims. So I hope it keeps on. I hope that there are more number one hits just like that. I hope there are more cases of Tucker Carlson on his little Twitter show getting more views than CNN and Fox News, MSNBC all combined. Because that tells me that freedom is not dead in America. There are certain people in political power right now that are trying to kill it. And it may be struggling. It may be on life support at times. But it's not dead. And that's encouraging to me. So, in the midst of all the doom and gloom and the how could Biden do this types of news. I hope this is some good news for you. Some good food for thought. We're going to win. And I hope and pray it doesn't come to actual civil war. But definitely there were probably some civil unrest. I mean, there has been. But anyway, that's just my recent thoughts. And it was encouraging to me. So just please be excellent to each other. Tuba Billy signing out. God be with you till we meet again.